Rev up your engines and hold on tight, because today we're taking a closer look at one of the most iconic and beloved brands in the automotive industry, Ferrari. From its humble beginnings as a racing team in post-war Italy to its status as a symbol of speed, luxury, and success, Ferrari has captured the hearts and imaginations of car enthusiasts around the world. But what makes this company so special? Is it the sleek and stylish design of its cars? The adrenaline-fueled thrill of driving a Ferrari? Or perhaps the fascinating history of the company and its founder, Enzo Ferrari? In this video, we'll explore all of that and more, diving deep into the world of Ferrari and uncovering some surprising secrets along the way. So, buckle up and get ready for the ride of your life. This is the story of Ferrari. Founding and early days. Let's start at the beginning, the founding of Ferrari. It all began in 1929, when a young Enzo Ferrari started working for the Alfa Romeo racing team. Enzo was a talented driver and mechanic, and he quickly made a name for himself in the world of racing. However, he soon became frustrated with Alfa Romeo's management and decided to strike out on his own. In 1939, Enzo founded Scuderia Ferrari, a racing team that competed in various Grand Prix events across Europe. The team had some early success, but it wasn't until after World War II that Ferrari truly began to shine. During the post-war years, Enzo and his team poured all of their energy into designing and building their own cars. They were driven by a fierce passion for racing and a determination to create the best cars possible. And their hard work paid off. By the 1950s, Ferrari had become one of the most dominant teams in the world of motorsports. Of course, building a successful racing team and car company wasn't easy. There were plenty of bumps in the road along the way. One of the most infamous incidents in Ferrari's early days occurred in 1950 during the Monaco Grand Prix. As the story goes, driver Alberto Ascari was leading the race when he suddenly disappeared from view. It turns out he had driven his car into the harbor. When asked what happened, Ascari reportedly replied, "I don't know, I just missed my braking point." It may be a bit of a dark joke, but it's a reminder that even the best in the business have their off days. And despite the occasional setback, Ferrari continued to thrive and grow, becoming a true legend in the world of racing and beyond. Rise to success. From its early days as a racing team to its rise as a global automotive powerhouse, Ferrari's success has been nothing short of remarkable. In the 1950s and 60s, Ferrari dominated the world of motorsports, winning countless races and championships with legendary drivers such as Juan Manuel Fangio and Phil Hill behind the wheel. But it wasn't just on the track where Ferrari was making waves. The company was also gaining a reputation for creating some of the most beautiful and innovative cars in the world. In 1962, Ferrari introduced the 250 GTO, a car that would go down in history as one of the most iconic and valuable vehicles ever made. With its sleek lines, powerful engine, and racing pedigree, the 250 GTO embodied everything that made Ferrari great. As the decades passed, Ferrari continued to push the boundaries of what was possible in automotive design and engineering. From the mid-engine Dino to the mind-blowing F40 and beyond, Ferrari cars became synonymous with speed, luxury, and style. And of course, let's not forget the famous Ferrari logo, the prancing horse on a yellow shield, which has become one of the most recognizable symbols in the world. But Ferrari's success wasn't just about building great cars. It was also about building a brand. Enzo Ferrari was a master at marketing and branding, and he knew how to make his cars appeal to the wealthy and glamorous. Ferrari's cars were seen as status symbols, a way for the rich and famous to show off their wealth and taste. And even today, Ferrari remains one of the most aspirational and desirable brands on the planet. So, how did Ferrari rise to such incredible heights? It was a combination of factors. A deep love of racing, a commitment to excellence, and a willingness to take risks and innovate. But perhaps most of all, it was the passion and vision of Enzo Ferrari himself, a man who never settled for anything less than the best. Financial insights. Today, Ferrari is still going strong, both on the track and in the showroom. The company reported revenue of over $4 billion in 2021, with a net income of nearly $700 million. Not bad for a company that started out as a racing team in a small Italian town. But Ferrari's success isn't just about the numbers. It's also about the passion and dedication of the people who work there. From the engineers who design the cars to the salespeople who help customers find their dream Ferrari, everyone at the company is committed to upholding Enzo Ferrari's legacy of excellence and innovation. Failures and setbacks. Of course, no success story is without its fair share of failures and setbacks, and Ferrari is no exception. One of the most famous examples of Ferrari's struggles came in the 1980s, when the company was facing stiff competition from other luxury car brands like Porsche and Lamborghini. In an attempt to broaden its appeal, Ferrari introduced Mondial, a four-seater sports car that was meant to be more family-friendly than its traditional two-seater models. But the Mondial was not well received by critics or customers, and sales were disappointing. Another challenge that Ferrari has faced in recent years is the changing landscape of the automotive industry. With the rise of electric and hybrid cars, some have questioned whether Ferrari's gas-guzzling sports cars will continue to be relevant in the years to come. However, the company has responded to these concerns with its own hybrid models, such as the SF90 Stradale, which combines a gas engine with 3 electric motors for a total power output of over 1,000 horsepower. Ferrari has also faced criticism over its business practices, particularly when it comes to its limited production runs and high prices. Some have accused the company of deliberately limiting the supply of its cars in order to drive up demand and prices. Others have criticized Ferrari for catering only to the ultra-rich, with prices that can reach into the millions of dollars. But despite these challenges, Ferrari has continued to thrive, thanks in part to its loyal fan base and its commitment to quality and innovation. And with new models like the upcoming Purosangue SUV, Ferrari is proving that it's not afraid to take risks and embrace new trends in the industry. In the end, Ferrari's story is a reminder that even the most successful companies have their share of struggles and setbacks. But with passion, dedication, and a willingness to adapt and innovate, anything is possible. Conclusion. In conclusion, Ferrari is not just a car company. It's a symbol of Italian passion, speed, and style. From its humble beginnings as a racing team to its current status as a global luxury brand, Ferrari has overcome many challenges and setbacks to become one of the most iconic names in the automotive industry. With its commitment to quality, innovation, and the pursuit of excellence, Ferrari has captured the hearts and imaginations of people all over the world. And as the company continues to evolve and adapt to changing times, there's no doubt that it will remain a force to be reckoned with in the years to come. So, whether you're a die-hard Ferrari fan or simply appreciate the beauty and power of a finely crafted sports car, there's no denying that Ferrari is a true icon of the automotive world. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel, Explaining Business, for more valuable insights every week. Also, leave a comment below with your thoughts and let us know what other topics you'd like to see covered. See you in the next Business Explained.